So this is the garden in my living room, or John and I's living room. Well, the grow tent, the outside of it. It's 4 by 4 and about 6 feet high. Uh, that's the air pump over there on the side, and this is the inside of it. Just kind of move this out of the way. That's the tomato plant, the monstrous tomato plant, which is growing beyond the size of the grow tent. I actually cut that plant back almost in half about 2 weeks ago, and it's continues to grow like crazy. And big as it is, I don't have any tomatoes yet. So I'm still hoping at some point I might get lucky and grow some tomatoes on it. It's certainly big enough. It's been flowering for over a month now, but much as I try to pollinate the leaves or the flowers, it just hasn't really been fruitful. You can see some flowers there. I think it's a little hard to see in the camera if I'm showing you the right thing or not, but well, it's a little tough to see, but there's a couple of flowers there. The jalapeno plant, on the other hand, has been quite fruitful. It's grown a myriad of jalapenos over the last, I don't know, probably 4, 5, 6 weeks, I would say. There's a couple up in there, and a few in the center. They pop up sort of everywhere, growing quite nicely. It's been a wonderful plant, growing quite nicely. It's been a wonderful plant. It's getting a little outside of the size of the dish that they give you with this AeroGarden. It's kind of root bound in there, but at least it's sort of miniature sized, so I can handle having it in here, unlike the tomato plant. And then I got lettuce growing down over here in that third bucket. There's a lot of foliage there. It's hard to even see the bucket at all. There is a bucket underneath. There it is. An air hose going in there for the air stone. And that crop in the back there, these guys, that's supposed to be carrots, but it remains to be seen if I'm actually going to end up with any carrots out of it, because I grew so many of them together in the same little net pot down there. I think the roots, there's just too much competition, and so I've really ended up more with carrot tops than I have actual carrots. I haven't had any carrots out of it. And 4 bulbs in here. This is the biggest one. You can see by the size of my hand how monstrous it is. I think it's a 200 watt, and these other ones are 100 watt bulbs. The whiter light there is for foliage mostly, and the more yellower color is supposed to be for flowering and blooming. So I've got only one of them, but it's twice the size of the others. So anyways, light suspended from the bars in the top. I don't know, it's kind of a nutty idea, but I've been having fun with it all along. I'm just a little concerned about what to do with this tomato plant. I almost would like to just put it outside and let it grow 80 feet tall if that's what it wants to do. It's just awfully big in here for the small little room that I have. So I get a wide shot or not. That's the little garden. I'll talk to you later.